When Welch went down, I knew I was going to have to step up. I mean, I knew how to step up there. We were all fighting for him. Hope he's all right. The game's not over. It's only 2 scores. Teams have came back against us before. We can do it to other teams too. Yeah, we've been practicing harder, just flying around, trying to play really good defense. Defense will win games, make plays on offense. Well, I knew I was faster than him, so I was just trying to beat him deep. We did a lot of hooks there towards the second half. They're playing up, so went deep on one, got that one there. Had a swing pass out there. They just weren't there, and the run, just great blocking there. Yep. Defense, we just try to do our jobs. You know, if everybody does their job, it'll be fine. Just fly around to the ball.
He's been our heart and soul for the last 2 years, and our hearts go out to him. He's up in Omaha right now. We're thinking about him. And anytime somebody like that, a big cog on our football team, goes down, there's been a lot of teams that would just roll over and call her quits. These kids got heart. There's no doubt about that. They played their tail off. They never gave up. They trusted each other, and it was good to finally come out on top. We've had a kind of a rough year, but we've been close. We just haven't found a way to get over the top, and I couldn't be prouder of these kids for the way they battled and came back and won a football game tonight. Oh, absolutely. We started out our first 4 games. It was kind of a rough stretch for us. And then after that, we went over to Lennox. We were in a dogfight over there. We were up at half, and we just didn't play 4 quarters of football. And that's one thing we continue to talk about, is playing 4 quarters of football. We've been getting better each and every week, defensively, offensively, and special teams. And that's all I can ask of the kids. They kept battling, and then We've been real close. We had a tight one with Cam. We just couldn't find a way to get it done. And then last week against Sydney, we were right there too. Had a chance to win that one. And like I said, there'd been a lot of teams at 1-7 that would have just rolled over and quit and threw in the towel and called her quits for the year. But getting this victory tonight was huge. And then obviously Andrew going down. These boys played their hearts out for Andrew. They were he was in their minds, and it couldn't have been a better night for it. On one play, Chad, we ran a counter play. We had a holding call, and we came back, and he took it to the house, and holding call came back. Then we ran a 26 toss. The very next play, 1st and 15, he did the same exact thing, took it to the house again. I'm sure he was tired, but that's what all the conditioning's for. And I tell you what, Chad hadn't played a lot of tailback this year, but he's an electrifying player when he gets his hands on the ball in open field. And he showed some true toughness tonight, something that was good to see out of Chad. And I couldn't be prouder for the kid. Absolutely. There was times tonight where we had 8 underclassmen on the field. We lose 5 great seniors. They've done a lot for us. Been in the program for a while, but we bring a lot of kids, a lot of core kids back. Austin Thompson, Chad Blank, Josh Haining, Kerry Lang, Ben Phillips. I can keep going on and on. Carter Jennings. So we're just excited about the opportunity. And we've had some injuries this year, so we've had an opportunity to get some young guys some varsity action. And I tell you what, they've taken advantage of it to the fullest.